Hi, I'm Rachel from the UK. I teach the K3 level in Chiway Repton Kindergarten. I cannot think of one story in particular, but I can definitely say that for a lot of the children who I've taught since my time here from K1 until K3, they've come in being very timid, very reluctant to speak. And at that time, communication has been very difficult. But over time, one of the joys has been seeing them develop, seeing them get more confident and more able to communicate. So when I get to the K3 level, or even at the end of the K2 level, and they're suddenly able to communicate, they're suddenly able to even banter with the teachers, with me, and with their peers, that has been a very precious memory for every single child that I've taught during my time here. And of course, this is a reflection of the IB learner profiles, because one of the profiles is the communicator. So that is the sort of child that we are nurturing in our setting. And also we're making them understand the diversity of language that makes them global citizens. Well, first, I'm going to speak about the UN Day activities, because that again carries on from what I previously said about being global-minded. So every year when we hold the UN Day, we make sure that the children are exposed to different cultures. And I come from a bicultural background. I grew up in Malaysia, so I have access to that culture. And it's been so much fun to bring the culture that I'm familiar with, such as music, dance, and even the language to this school, to hear things that I grew up with now being sung and being produced by the children here. For outdoor activities, it's different for every single level, because when you look at the K1s, they're learning to coordinate, they're learning to take turns, they're learning to move where there's other children around them, to be aware of their space. So we design activities to help them with that, such as relay races or building a fort. With K2s, they're learning to strategize, they're learning to create their own games. And then with K3, they're learning skills. And it's fascinating to see children struggling at first with bouncing a ball or skipping, and eventually doing better than I can, even in some of these activities. And this is really something which nurtures the child, giving them the chance to explore their potential at every single level.